So, in a completely unserious organization, a completely, like, unserious organization, and this is one of the first serious things they have done in a while. They have waived Shatori Walker-Kimbrough, who should have never made the team in the first place. In a week where it's been odd for the Indiana Fever. In a week where it has been odd. That's all that I'm going to say. We've got the Caitlin Clark lying about stuff. You've got a former lottery pick pump faking an OnlyFans. And yes, it was a different platform. A different platform. Absolutely pump faked. So that video that I made is down because technically, it was rumored, but the rumors were false, so my video is gonzo. That being said, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough is basically was a nothing player. So Tori was a sacrificial lamb and y'all managerial messed up. How about Dantas? I mean, you can have, why would you, there's no need to have two of them. Why would you have two vets that can't play on your team? Why would you have two vets that can't play? Unless you're clearing out space so you can trade Clark to the Mystics for Georgia, Cody, plus a couple of first rounders. It would probably cost Georgia, my guess for Caitlin's price, if you're trading her to the Mystics, would be Georgia, Cody, and probably, it would be Georgia Amore, Cody McMahon, and Lauren Betts. As well as both first this year, your first, and the pick swap with Chicago. And I think they might have another first this year. I think they do have another first. Either way, that's probably what it would be. It would be a pretty hectic trade package. But I don't know who they're going to sign. I don't. It's going to be a big from somewhere. It's going to be a big from somewhere, realistically. My guess is one of those things where they're going to have to sign a big. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough played 6 garbage time minutes this season. She literally, she's played 6 minutes this year. So, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be completely real. This was a given. I don't know why people are saying they're creating a roster space. They have to either call up one of their dev players or sign somebody. They have to call up one of their dev players. Because if they don't call up a dev player, they can't go out with 11 players. They have 1 day to sign somebody. Or they can call up a dev player for tomorrow. The Fever are just doing this to activate Bree Hall. If they do this to activate Bree Hall, who's not good enough to play in the WNBA, if they do this to activate Bree Hall, I'm going to lose my mind. Bree Hall is barely better than Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. Barely better. 1% better at basketball than Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. I cannot stress it enough. 1% better. And maybe 1% is being too gracious. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough might be better than Bree Hall at basketball. If they go and do this here, they're actually in the kitchen. Hope Shatori gets a chance somewhere else. She's not good enough. She averaged 1 point per game last year. Anyone know what the money situation works like in these cases? Well, if they got rid of her, they only have 50K. Indiana Fever, we need height. Now hiring tall talent. The odds of them signing a big, if they call up Bree Hall, if the Indiana Fever clear up space so that they can call up Bree Hall, I'm actually going to lose my mind. I cannot. There's no way. There's no way, right? There's no way they just call up Bree Hall. At least when it comes down to it, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough was just not good enough. She was just not good enough. She didn't fit a role. She wasn't good enough. Should they have waived that? People are like, oh, why not Dantas? They should waive Dantas too. It's as simple as that. Demiris Dantas should not be on the team. She is not good enough. Like, she is not good enough. And I'm going to be real here. There was a, like, when it comes down to it, Damiris Dantas is not good enough either. And is it a thing now where Damiris Dantas is only allowed to play when Caitlin Clark plays? Because when Caitlin Clark was meant to be playing, we're hearing play through Dantas. When Caitlin Clark doesn't play, she doesn't even get on in garbage time. Walker-Kimbrough played in garbage time. But to be honest, look, if I am the Indiana Fever, I'm bringing in... Look, I'm looking at playing Chicago's hand. The first thing I'm doing is trying to bring in Aicha Coulibaly. That's the first thing I'm doing if I'm Indiana. She plays the 4 and she's a active, good defender, really active. The first thing I'm doing, because she's on a dev deal, the first thing I am doing is forcing Chicago's handles on Coulibaly. Chicago are going to Chicago are absolutely going to convert Coulibaly to a full-time contract. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. But I am forcing their hand. That being said, if realistically, you're now we're now in a situation where if Bree Hall, I think maybe Grace Van Sluten's going to get an offer, but if Bree Hall was the player, I will absolutely say it. And you've got if she is the player, I'm going to lose my damn mind. I'm going to lose my damn mind if it's Bree Hall. That being said, I do also think that Bree Hall would have announced like they did with Ari McDonald when they cut the one. It's like, we've signed Bree Hall. Like, if it was Bree Hall, it would already be announced. So I think people are panicking over the Bree Hall situation. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Shatori Walker-Kimbrough is not good enough. The Indiana Fever getting rid of Shatori Walker-Kimbrough is a good move no matter what. No matter what anyone wants to say, this is a good move. This is a positive move because she's just not good enough. And that's okay to say. She is not good enough for this team because they have 18 5'9" guards. This entire team are 5'9" guards. She's not good. She's not better than the 5'9" guards that are already there, and the team needs size. Not a knock on her. Obviously, must be probably a lovely person. Probably won't make another team in the league. Like, people aren't going out of their way to sign Shatori Walker-Kimbrough. I'm not going to lie. She averaged 1 point per game last year. Didn't get on the playoffs. Like, she's probably not going to be in a roster. That being said, she made what? Probably 40K? I mean, 40K for a few weeks' work and maybe goes to another league overseas and makes a bit of money. So, yeah, that's the video. See you guys.